Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option the 2018 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R. I'll give you a little background in a second. Real quick, though, before I do that, if you find this information, this video, helpful, entertaining, or both, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. Okay, so, a couple of days ago, I did what? I did the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. And then right before that, I did the Mustang GT Premium Fastback. I've done this EcoBoost. I've done this GT. I've done the Shelby GT350. I've done the base GT. I've even done a bunch of Roushes. Right? I've like fallen in love with these Fords. That's the long and short of what I'm getting at. And I couldn't finish this off without doing this GT350R because you know what? Since the last time I did one of these videos one of these Mustang videos, I mean, I am just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when it comes to this particular car, this GT350R. I need one of these in my driveway today. You know what I'm saying? So let's go build this bad boy out right now. We're going to skip all this. Here's why we're skipping this whole page. Because when I built out the GT350, I went over this whole page. So if you want to go over this whole page with me, then go check out my GT350 build. I'm going to put a link up right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to put links up throughout this video because I've got a lot of videos. I'll probably do it to playlists for like the Roush because that way you can get over to all the videos and stuff. But if you want me to go over this whole page, then go watch the other video so you can go over this whole page with me. We are going to go right to the build and price on this car because we've already skipped over the formalities. So build your own. We got to come over here, check the Shelby side, and then let's scroll back up. And then now we can check the GT350R. All right, so real fast before, it starts at 64,740. It features all the features of the Shelby GT350Rs. These notable features are it comes with the base sync. Now here's the funny thing. I just did a video on the base sync system. So if you're really curious about how the base sync system works, I'm going to put a link up to it because I'm so in love with these new vehicles, these particular ones. I needed to know more about Sync and Sync 3. So I did videos on them. So this comes with the Sync, the Recaro, the dual exhaust with the quad tips, electronic valves, the two-piece cross-drill rotors, the Brembo brakes. Plus, this car does all that, plus the 19-inch carbon wheels, the better tires, the carbon fiber rear wing, the large front splitter, that's down here. And then other notable details, Magna Ride, dual exhaust, and then I'm not going to get into these standard features because I already did that in the other video. I hit this Comparo. All right, so if you want to do the Comparo, then you want to watch that other video. So that way I don't like to do redundant stuff. I see a lot of these sites say redundant information, and so I try not to do redundant videos, okay? So I'm not going to do that, but I have done it. All right, and you probably might already be very familiar with this car. So let's jump into it. All right, so takes us up to 65,000. What color should we do? I already know what color we're doing. All right, I don't know what color you like, but I'm all about this Leadfoot gray. I am all about this Leadfoot gray. I've been seeing some photos. I've been looking at real photos of the Leadfoot gray, and it is hot, hot, hot for sure. Let's take a look at the interior. Looks good. By default, the car does not have back seats, and I don't think you can fit it with back seats at any option. By default, it does not have AC, and it does not have a radio. We're gonna put ours back though. So let's go back to the interior. So we've picked Leadfoot gray. We're gonna go clean. No stripes. No stripes. We want the roof black. Yes, we want the roof in black because I'm thinking of this one that I saw. If I can figure out how to put a clip up, I'm gonna do it right now because it's hot. And there's a guy across the street sitting in an old Honda Element. If you look real closely, he's like checking the car out because it's so hot. All right, I got to put that picture up. Anyway, painted black roof, no stripes. Right, it's got the one standard engine, nothing to do with that engine. If you don't know about the engine, I will do that much for you. It's 526 horse, I think, 426 pound-feet of torque. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Transmissions, you got the 6-speed Trimic transmission. All right, so this standard feat, well, we already know. I'm not going to go through the standard. What do they tell us? Yeah, they just kind of just do the package highlights. So yeah, 19-inch carbon fiber wheels, right? This is the standard stuff for the R package. The Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, right? Here's the deal. You're rolling 305 30 19s on the front and big 315 30 19s on the back. Wheel locking kit, carbon fiber rear wing, large front splitter, unique chassis tuning. And here's what I was talking about. Deletes the following standard features: rear seat, rear view camera, air conditioning, auxiliary gauges, floor mats, tire inflator and sealer kit, audio system, sync, and the USB port. I mean, you're only going to go to the track with this thing or just roll around hardcore. I mean, that's the deal with that. It's kind of cool, but I mean, in the real world, we need some features. So we're going to put them back. Now, that's the R package included. Exterior options, active valve performance exhaust, that's included with this car. Okay, you could be your own sound engineer with a brand new active valve performance exhaust. This optional system lets you choose exactly when you want everyone to hear your signature rumble, because there's like settings like sport, touring, and race, so it can control how loud the exhaust is, right? Carbon fiber wing is included. The vehicle cover, you got to get the vehicle cover because it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful and it's specific to the Shelby. So it's to me, it's collectible. I don't care if it was $675, I still want to get it. So we're going to get that for $375. The wheel locking, oh, that's the wheel locking kit. Okay, wheel lugna or locks, wheel locks. That's included, and they weren't expensive anyway. The car's got a 373 limited slip rear end. That's standard on both the 350 and the 350R, and on the R. The wheels, there's only one type of wheels to get. They're 19 and 11s in front and 19 by 11 and a halves in the back. Right? We already saw the tires. There's only one set of seats to get. There's only one seat option to get. Now, here's where you spend the money. The electronics package, because it basically puts everything back. Right? It gives you the upgraded 9-speaker audio system, the AM/FM stereo single CD player, auxiliary gauges, they go back, dual zone, automatic climate control basically is what that is saying, floor mats, rear view camera, Sirius XM radio, soft door rollover, Sync 3, right? I told you I did a whole video on the Sync 3. 8-inch LCD capacitive touchscreen and center stack, app link, 911 app assist. I covered all that stuff in those sync reviews. Apple CarPlay, smart charging USB ports. You get 2 of them. Tire inflator, turn signal mirrors, universal garage door opener, voice activated touchscreen, travel and travel link. Now here's what I didn't see. Oh, there it is. Android Auto. All right. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So for $3,000, you get to put it all back. And you know what? I want it all back because I want my car. The car is going to still be hardcore with those things in it. So that's there. And we just read through all that. Sync, delete. No, we don't want to delete the sync. Voice activated touchscreen. We have all this stuff. Oh, you can put the seat. Well, see, they're showing it with the seats in the back. I'm sure they don't really mean you can put the seats in the back. Yeah, I don't think they mean that. I'm pretty sure they don't. They're just using a standard photo. I'm sure. And it doesn't say anything about that, so we're not going to assume. Okay, so, on these Mustangs, there's not a whole bunch to do. They're already built. And we already saw what the big electronics package. So the vehicle is going to have all the creature comforts and all the sports you want. Let's go over to the summary real quick. I'm going to print this off, and if you like this, you want to download the PDF for this build for whatever reason, it'll be down in the description, okay? The base MSRP was just under $65,000. Our options were just over $4,000. With the destination charge, this thing's just under $70,000. And so all this stuff is going to be listed, but this is, for your $64,000, you got the whole car. You got the 6-speed manual Trimic, and the car has a gas guzzler tax, apparently, and that's not worked into any of this price. The paint we got was Leadfoot Gray. We got that black painted roof. Um, we did that full vehicle cover. That's where some of that money was. Oh, the R electronics package. That's where we spent most of that. What was that total price? 4,070 on the option. So between the black painted roof, the full vehicle cover, and the R electronics package, that was it. That gave us the 4,070. So thanks for joining me. I love this car. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want this car in my garage. I want to drive this car for as much as possible until it rains and snows. You know what I'm saying? Because it is hot tamales. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up. And thanks for joining me if you've made it to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to download this PDF if you want it. And watch some of my other videos. Have a wonderful day.